Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and this is going to be the first video of hopefully a series which will go on through the beta, and who knows, it might even go through into the normal game. On FM21 we are here with Hamburger, so they've appointed me Maximus Plays. Eyebrows have been raised around the 23-year-old's appointment. Is put pen to paper with a 2-year deal worth £9,500 a week. So let's get into this then. So we are at the Volt Spark Stadion. 57,000 capacity, built in 1953. So that's good. Excellent training facilities, great youth, and adequate recruitment. Finished 4th last season, have won the European Champions Cup, the Bundesliga a whopping 6 times. We've also won the European Cup Winners' Cup, we've won the DFB Pokal 3 times, and the German League Cup once. So we enter at the first round of the DFB Pokal. These two men, they're probably going to be changed. We're predicted to finish 5th. Hopefully we'll be able to make some signings to make that go up. And here's some club background. Pause the game. Pause it now if you want to read this. But yeah. So here's our team then. By the way, because I'm on the beta, there won't be any of the badges or anything for the Premier League. There won't be any face packs. That will hopefully be coming when the game releases. So we got Utrecht in goal, Bayer and Leibold the wing backs, Van Drongelen and Jung, Kim Zombie, Druklax and Hunt. Then we've got Kietel, Yatta and Hintzer. And then we've got Lewis Bayer in on loan. We've got Okapu out on loan, and David Bates is out on loan as well. And what do they want? So they want a top half finish. They want us to reach the 3rd round of the DFB Pokal, and basically in the next 5 years just try and get to the Bundesliga. Work within the wage budget as well, and strive to make progress on and off the pitch. We do want a press conference. We do want that. We do want that. There we go. So, let's have a look around the club then. Club info wise, they're in the Bundesliga for a long time, finished 3rd as recently as 2005. And finished 7th in the Bundesliga in 2012-13. Even 10th is good in 2016. And then it's just been a slow decrease. I've got to say, one of the reasons that I kind of chose this team is because I kind of like the kits. I really like the home kit, I really like the away kit, and the 3rd kit looks alright. And then last couple of seasons finished 4th in this league, so yeah. So generally we do have quite a few legends. We've got this guy, he's an unemployed manager. I might try and get him in as director of football. Do we have one of those? Let's have a little look. We do, but it's very good. Here he is, Mr. Michael Mzelt. You know what? We don't want him. We want this man. Get him in. So let's get this guy in as director of football. Get the wage rise out, and then yeah. So this guy's gonna come in as the director of football, I think, right? Yeah. Are any of these people players still? This man isn't. He's a coach. Not going to sign him because we don't need a coach. And then we've got Olik, who is another coach, and he's an actual coach. So let's try and sign him. Nope. And of course Raphael van der Vaart even. Affiliates wise, we've got Hamburger FC, SV2. So basically our second team. Um, Here's all the stuff about the stadium. It was rebuilt in 2000, so we're not going to need to do that. Owned by the club. Youth stadium is this, and that is, how big is it? 2,000 people can cram themselves in there. Let's have a look at the finances. Ooh, okay, that's good. That is very good. Let's make some budget adjustments here, because if we can, no we can't. But if we can get a few players off the books, then that would be quite good. Let's have a look. First of all, who's on the most money at the club? Right, Bobby Wood, who is leaving on a free in 2021, so he's not going to be here much longer. Utrecht is good, I've heard. Tim Leeboyd, now he's wanted by Southampton. We could get a little bit of money for him, but he's a very good left back. And we don't really have anyone who can kind of back up to him. Someone like Khalid Neri, who doesn't really fit into the squad that well, I wouldn't say, as a attacking right winger. We've got two players ahead of him, Kietel, Yatta, and then we've got Amachi behind him. So he's someone who I'd like to get off the books. So he's worth 450k. If we can ask for maybe 500k, like there's been a pandemic and everything, so that's kind of bad. We've got this guy. He's a backup goalkeeper. We've got this guy behind him though, but I think we kind of need a backup goalkeeper. Now, a fringe player like Mort Hayer, he's worth 46k, and look how far down the pecking order he is at CDM. You've got this guy ahead of him, who's young. You've got this guy ahead of him, who's young. I know he's on loan, but he's still there. You've got this guy who's a 30-year-old. And then you've got these two as well, and probably the player that would start there, young as well, who are both better than him. So he's someone who, 25 years of age, we either get rid of him or we get rid of this guy. He's on 7k, he's on 8k, so not really much difference, and this guy won't have potential, neither will this guy. Which one can play it better at centre mid? Can the other guy play at centre mid? That's the thing. I don't know if he can. Can you play at centre mid? No, you can't, but you can play at centre back. So I think we'll probably look to sell on some of the deadwood, like this guy. I'm sure in real life he's brilliant, but of course he just moved here. So, well, we know we're going to move on then. It's going to be this guy, isn't it? When did he join? Oh, look, when he joined as well. Yeah, he joined this year as well. Lovely. Amachi is wanted by Huddersfield, Yatta by a few clubs. Who's this guy? Okay, he's a young striker. Neri is probably going to leave. We've got a guy called Amadou Anana, who looks quite good. Who's worth the most at the club, so... Yeah, there's no one who really looks like they're worth anything who I'd want to sell at the moment. Maybe that guy, but he's just joined. This guy's 29. Is he our backup right back though? No, he's way down the pecking order at right back. This guy's another one who I'd think 29. Surely you'd look to move him on, but he just joined the club. Now, we do have players like Jonas David, who I'm going to try and get into the first team. He's a decent player. Someone like, well, all of these players are on the edge. These boys here look decent. And then, of course, the SV side, who have got players like this guy, who are quite good. Not there yet, but can be there in the future. Got another goalkeeper. So let's just have a look at the. Why are we offering this guy a contract? I mean, it's fine because he can play at centre back, but tactics, it's fine. So work within the wage budget, and just all the stuff that we said before, except that. Here's all the big transfers: Sane, Jude Bellingham, and Havertz. Tactics introductory, like to advice and stuff. Now the tactic that I'm probably going to go for is going to be, I'm thinking it's either going to be a control of possession or it's going to be a fluid counter-attack. It says it thinks we should do a fluid counter-attack, so we'll go with that, but I also want to do more of a gegenpress, same formation and everything, but want to play against those smaller teams in the league who want to just dominate. So this is just a quick pick of the players who I think should play in these positions. So we'll go with, should we go Kimbosi in there? Or Kimby? Well, I mean, he's a good midfielder, really. We'll go with someone like Horsnutch for now. We'll just swap those over, because it'll be alright. Lesteiner, where are you, left-footed or are you right-footed? Be left-footed. Do we have a left-footed centre-back at the club, though? Yes, we do. Rick Van Drongelen. He's injured for now. How long is he out for, injuries-wise? He's been out for, oh dear, 4 to 6 months. So we might want to bring in a left-footed centre-back. Tim Leaboyd at centre-back, left-back even. Young. We want someone like, I'm thinking Aaron Hunt in central midfield. Yeah, he seems like a good player. And Kimbiosi. Who did it say for me to play at centre mid? Let's just have a look. 1 second. Juzzy Jack. Alright, we'll play Juzzy Jack. Juzzy Jack. There we go. So he comes in. He does look good. He wants to be an advanced playmaker. We'll see how the team fills up. Yatta on the left. On the right. On the left, Kietel. Up top, we'll go with this guy. What's he like? Austrian, pressing forward. Decent player for most Bundesliga sides. But how old is he? This guy, 29. He'll be alright, I think. We'll go with a pressing forward on attack. I think I want to go more advanced playmaker. I like that team. That team looks good. There's some minor issues there, but what can you expect from this guy, really? It looks like a good team to start the season with, if I'm honest. I mean, here he's going to have to be more of a deep line playmaker. But we've got a DLP here. He can't play DLP, so he can just be a ball winner. And then this guy, yeah. So, and then I think we need a left-footed winger on the right. But Kietel can play on the right, right? Yeah, he can. And he is either-footed. I don't know. I think we need to just wait and see. But for now, we'll play this tactic. Let's just fill the bench up with some of the other players. So someone like who is Hale? He's the guy who can play centre back and central mid. Someone like a Jan Gayrimer. Giarama. That's what his name is. I'll just pop this guy up here. Joshua Wagnerman. That makes me think I should get rid of this guy. That does. He's been here for a couple of seasons. You know what? Might be time to move this guy on. He would be open to moving. If we could have 600k, I would be happy to let that guy leave because of who we've got in front of him. That guy can stay there. I'm just going to fill up the bench, really. This guy is probably our next, like, kind of cam area. Hunt as well on the bench. And someone like Amachi. Nari. Or Nari, even. Probably Wood. Witz-Hilmer and Terode. So, who are you? He's the young striker. Terode is an old man, pretty much. He joined this season, though. Wood's leaving on a free, because he's on so much money. Extortionate amounts. I'm thinking, who's Aaron Okapu? He's the guy who's out on loan. He could be a great backup left mid. Okay, just get match reports. I don't care who from. Go on, you do it. So, who is our backup left winger? Is it Amachi? We don't really have a backup left winger, except from Yatta. I like the team though. I think with £2.7 million, I can probably do something. So, yeah. Projection, if we look at it, is looking good. So, yeah. We'll come back for the first game, which is against Fortuna Dusseldorf. And, yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and do consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and goodbye.